Welcome to this ProForest online module. During this module, we will present the Assessor licensing scheme and the high carbon stock approach practitioners registration process. So the module will answer the following question. The first one is, what is the Assessor licensing scheme and what is it for? The second one is, how is the quality control of HCV-only and HCV-HCSA assessment done? Then we will see how to become an ALS licensed assessor, and finally, how to become an HCSA registered practitioner. First, let's see what's the purpose of the Assessor licensing scheme. The Assessor licensing scheme is the entity of the HCV network which allows HCV network to first monitor the performance of licensed assessors by evaluating their HCV or HCV-HCSA assessment reports. It also issues HCV-RN licenses to qualified assessors. It guarantees the adequate identification of HCVs and high carbon stock forests, and it provides continuous development opportunities, normative guidance to guide licensed assessors in the field, and training opportunities for current and future assessors. Therefore, the Assessor licensing scheme is the quality guarantee of HCV assessment and assessors. You will find all the relevant information on the High Conservation Resource Network website in the section ALS. This is the ALS section on the HCV-RN website. So this is here where you will find all the relevant information related to the Assessor licensing scheme. So now, let's go into the process of quality control. First, you should know that from now on, quality control of HCV only and HCV-HCSA assessment reports will be conducted by the ALS. However, quality control for HCSA only assessment is done by the HCSA approach. What you absolutely need to understand and remember is that assessment and quality review must be completed before starting any land preparation or clearing. And as a potential future lead assessor, you should be interested to know that the quality panel can evaluate reports in Bahasa Indonesia, English, French, Portuguese, and Spanish. And one more important element, report summaries are publicly posted on the ALS website. This is the web page where you can have a look to the summary reports. For each report, you can see the name of the report, the purpose of the assessment, the evaluation status, the country where the assessment was conducted, and the lead assessor's name. So, for example, we could have a look to a report which the status evaluation is closed, which was satisfactory, and which was done for RSPO new planting. So let's try this one, for example. So here you can see all the details related to the assessment, and you can have a look to the report itself. If you want to submit an HCV-HCS integrated assessment to quality control, you must know that it must follow the manual and the reporting template. The manual is the official reference document for HCV-HCSA assessments. It guides assessment team through the HCV-HCSA assessment process. However, the manual is also useful for organizations commissioning HCV-HCSA assessments and other stakeholders interested in the technical aspect of the assessment process and the details of HCV and ALS quality control. The report template is required for any HCV-HCSA assessment. It's a Word document ready to be populated. The template should be used along with the PDF guidance for using the HCV-HCSA assessment report template. Once again, it's on the HCV Resource Network website that you will find all the relevant information and the guidance documents. So you go to the library section and then you can filter what you need. So we are looking for information for licensed assessors, and we would like to see the document in English. So here you have, for example, the HCV assessment report template with guidance. So you can download the document from here. And then we should be able to find the HCV-HCSA manual. Yes, it's here. And same here, you can download the document from the website. So let's go back to the HCVN website to have a look to the details of the quality control process. So here you can see how our reports evaluated. First, the assessor uploads the report on the website. Then there is a first evaluation of the report up to 55 days. So here there are two scenarios. The first one is that the report is satisfactory. So the public summary of the report will be published on the website within 1 day. If the report is not satisfactory, then you will have to resubmit the report and there will be a second evaluation up to 40 days. Then that's the same here. First option is that the report is satisfactory, or it's not yet satisfactory, so the lead assessor will have to resubmit again the report and there will be a third report evaluation. That's the last chance. And if the report is still unsatisfactory, then the report won't be accepted. So there are costs associated with the review of reports. So if you want to submit an HCV-only assessment report, then the costs are different if the lead assessor has a full or provisional license, and then the costs depend on the quality of the reports already submitted by the lead assessor. And each resubmission, maximum 2, costs 50% of original fee. But if you want to submit an HCV-HCSA report, then it's different. The first submission is $6,500 and the resubmission is $3,250. You should also note that there are new procedures associated with the launch of the new integrated HCV-HCSA manual. The new system is in development. It's built on the HCV-only system, and there is a need to increase the pool of reviewers and to agree major issues with HCSA. Now that you have all the information about report submission and quality control, let's see how to get the ALS license. In order to get your provisional ALS license, you need to pay a fee of $500 and participate in one HCV assessor training course imparted by an ALS registered training organization. And then you have to participate in 2 HCV assessment experiences. So it can be 2 HCV assessments as a team leader or a team member, or it could be 1 HCV assessment as a team leader or member, plus 1 FSC controlled whole national risk assessment, category 3 process, or 1 HCSA assessment as a team leader or member, or 1 IFPC performance standard assessment as team leader or member. Within 3 years, you will get your full license by submitting 2 satisfactory HCV assessment reports to the HCV Resource Network, and you get 3 attempts to have 2 satisfactory reports. So there is an annual renewal fee of $250, and to date here, I mean August 2019, there are 20 people having a full ALS license and 32 having a provisional one. So you can find all the relevant information on the HCV Resource Network and the application guideline for prospective license assessors. So once again, you will find this important document in the HCV Resource Network website in the library section. So we are looking for information for applicants. And yeah, that's the first document, the application guidelines for prospective license assessors. So here you will find all the information you need to know how to apply for a license. In order to lead an integrated HCV-HCSA assessment, you also need to be a high carbon stock approach registered practitioner. So let's see how to get registered. As a person, you will have to participate in 1 HCSA practitioner training course delivered by an HCSA registered practitioner organization. As an organization, you have to send at least 1 project manager and 1 GIS specialist image analyst to a training session. Plantation companies may also become registered practitioner organizations and conduct their own HCSA assessments. To date, so August 2019, there are 5 HCSA training providers and 32 registered practitioners organizations. So that's the end of this online module. During the training, we will have the possibility to discuss about all of these topics, and if you have any question, you will have the possibility to ask us during the training.